Hi guys, so starting my own channel. I've seen everyone else is doing it, so I'm going to give it a crack. We're currently on the way to pick the trailer up from my nan's, and then heading to Evesham for the map. Managed to finish work a little bit early so we can get there a tiny bit earlier. Fingers crossed we can get it all scrutineered and set up tonight, ready for tomorrow. Otherwise it's going to be an early morning. But yeah, hope you enjoy the channel. So it's new to me, so you have to bear with me. Don't expect big things. It's going to take me a while getting used to it, but hopefully I can make some content that you all like and enjoy. And plus you can see racing from my point of view as opposed to Sam's and Pip's, because obviously they're a different class. So hopefully you can see it from a class 5 point of view. So we've got the car, got the trailer. We're now just waiting, as you can see. I'm trying to get the hang of this gimbal, but yeah, you can see hopefully that we're just waiting for our food. So I have our food and hopefully get on our way once we've got some fuel. Right, well, we're on the A14 now. Reckons we're going to get there about 10 to 9, so it's going to be a bit of a late night. Looks like it's going to be an early morning as well. We're fueled up. Fueled up ourselves as well. We had chippy tea, so a bit more ballast for the car. We keep the old front wheels down. Yeah, looking pretty miserable outside at the minute. Yeah, but they reckon the weather's meant to be pretty good there, so have to wait and see. Hopefully get there and chill out.
After we set up a tent.
After we've set up a tent,
blown up the air.
Scrutiny the car.
Yeah.
We'll see. We'll get there when we get there. Just thought I'd give you a little quick sit rep. Keep your fingers crossed that we don't get any delays. Have some fun in there with the car. We've got a caravan friend. So basically what happened Friday night was I got to Evesham, scrutineered. I didn't get to film anything, but then me and Abby put the tent up, and that was it. Well, morning guys. It's the day after the night before. We're here. The car's more or less ready to go. Abby's down there, just having a rest. Just carried the stuff over. It's a massive turnout here, isn't it? Quite a few cars here. It's quite early, but we're just sort of getting prepared and whatever. So get this run up soon and get it ready to go. I had a bit of a pain of a night last night. It was a bit cold, weren't it, last night? Yeah, but we'll be alright.
You also got to the pits and found out you had a flat tyre in the Kia.
Yeah, I found out I got a flatty on the Kia once I'd done all the scrutineering. So that's handy, but yeah. Something else that I've got to sort out tonight. You have to apologise for this terrible filming. Just getting used to the gimbal. So basically, I forgot to really explain what happened in the first heat. So basically, I went into the first corner as you can probably see, and it pushed on quite dramatically. So I was first going into the corner and I came out more or less last, so I had to speak to a few people and see if there's any changes that I need to make to stop it doing that. And people who I spoke to said to sort of just try it, because Evesham's track might come to how the car was set, so just sort of leave it how it was and see how you get on. So had my first race, gated pretty well, we're getting there. Yeah guys, you'll have to let me know if you like the voiceovers or not, but with the second heat I left the car how it was, just like I did for the first. I just thought I'd try and change my driving style a little bit, and it worked for a couple of laps, and then I still suffered with a bit of push on, which threw me back, and you'll probably see in the GoPro now it's the normal speed that it forced me right down to the start line fence. Luckily I didn't hit it, but it was annoying because the car's been driving well. Apart from that, it's got pace. As you can see, yeah, it's got the pace. I can play with the big boys, but it's just a little bit gutting knowing that. So I had a phone call with people and I said what I was going to do to see if it'd make a difference for the third heat. So to sort of lose a little bit of grip, because it looked like it has and felt like it had way too much grip. So I took a little bit of grip out of it for the third heat, and you'll see that in a minute, what a difference it made. So as you watch this, you'll be able to see that I didn't get off the line as well as I did in the other two races, because moving the roll bar sacrifices your gating speed. So unfortunately that set me back a tiny bit, but it made the car so much more drivable around the track. It didn't help how I was driving. I was probably driving the car a little bit too hard, which is why they did pull on me a little bit. I need to learn my lines better on the track to make sure that I can keep my speed and not scrub speed. I did also speak to Aaron McKenzie, if you're watching, and he suggested different tyre sizes, but many people did suggest different tyre sizes. So I'm going to get some new tyres for Cambridge qualifiers, and hopefully that will make the car perform a little bit better, give it a bit more legs, and so I can keep up with them. Other than that, this car was completely different when you compare it to the other two races. I'm not fighting it as much, not pushing on as much, so yeah, I'm just going to have to keep playing and hopefully we'll get there. Yeah, it takes some getting used to. You have to like move it to where you're going to be looking.